Have you ever stopped to think about the words you use every day? I mean, really think about them? Today, we're doing just that. We're picking one word, a word so common it's practically invisible, and we're going to peel back all its layers to find this surprisingly complex world hiding inside. So that's our big question for today. Just how much meaning, how much life can you pack into one single, seemingly basic word? You might think you know the answer, but I have a feeling it's way more than you expect. To get started, we need a reference point. And for that, we're turning to this thing called Basic English. Now, this isn't just, easy English. It's a very specific system, a curated list of words, all designed for super clear communication. And this is the magic number. Basic English is built on just 850 essential words. Think about that for a second. An entire system for communicating on a vocabulary that you could probably fit on a couple of pages. It's wild. And wouldn't you know it, right there on that list of 850 core words is our subject for today, the word ball. It's one of the first words most of us learn, right? It feels about as simple as it gets. Or is it? Okay, so let's start on familiar ground. We're going to look at the definitions of ball that everybody knows, the ones that make you say, yeah, of course, that belongs on a basic list. And right out of the gate, you see how flexible it is. A ball can be a physical thing you throw in a game, or it can be a huge, fancy dance party. Two totally different ideas, all packed into the same four little letters. So here's that first meaning, plain as day. The croquet ball, a baseball, a soccer ball. This is the ball of sports and games. It's real, it's round, it's totally straightforward. No confusion there. And then you get this, a complete 180. We've gone from a playing field straight to a royal palace. This kind of ball is not something you kick, it's an event you go to. Still simple enough, right? Okay, but what happens when we change the word's job completely? We've seen ball as a thing, a noun. But what about when it becomes something you do? Yep, as a verb, it just means to squish something into a round shape. You can ball up a piece of scrap paper, or, like we see here, you can ball up cookie dough. It's a simple physical action, and honestly, it still feels pretty basic. All right, we've covered the polite, G-rated, everyday stuff, but now we're going to dive into the word's other life, the one it lives in the world of slang. And trust me, this is where things get a whole lot more interesting. This is the moment our whole journey takes a sharp turn, because once a word gets picked up by slang, its meaning can twist and stretch and evolve in ways you would never, ever expect. And, yep, here's our first stop. In the plural, balls is a very common, very informal slang word for testicles. It's a direct anatomical meaning that is, well, a universe away from a game of catch. But check this out. This is where it gets really fascinating. From that physical, anatomical meaning, the word takes this huge metaphorical leap. It starts to mean courage or guts or moral strength. It's not about a body part anymore, it's about an abstract quality. I mean, this example really says it all, doesn't it? It's not literal. It's about having the nerve, the fortitude to do something life-changing. It's intense, it's powerful, and it is a long, long way from a croquet ball. And the evolution just keeps going. The verb form, balling, also gets a slang meaning as a term for sexual intercourse. So suddenly, this simple, basic word has walked right into one of the most private and complex parts of being human. So let's just pull back for a second and look at the whole picture. We started this journey with a word from the basic English list, right? A list that's supposed to be all about simplicity. But what have we actually found? Look at this. This slide lays it all out, the sheer distance we've traveled. All of these meanings, from the playground to the palace, from the kitchen to the bedroom, from a physical object to an abstract concept like courage, they all live inside this one simple four-letter word. It's incredible. And that right there, that is the key. That's the big takeaway. When we say a word is basic, it doesn't actually mean it's simple, it means it's common. It's a word we use all the time, precisely because it's such a powerful little container, able to hold so many different meanings depending on how we use it. So I'll just leave you with this final thought. If a word as basic as ball has this many layers, this much hidden life, what other secrets are hiding in plain sight in the language you speak every single day? What else are you missing?